All right, one last quick story and we'll get out of here.
All right.
New York City's sex spa is grossing people out.
There's sex spa?
Sex spa, yeah.
Okay.
The Spa Castle in Queens is billed as a sprawling 22-pool Disneyland of soaks and steams. But some patrons are anything but G-rated.
Okay.
On Sunday mornings, an army of exotic dancers getting off their Saturday night shift descends on the complex, and it's not to do laps in the pool.
Ugh, okay, this is already getting gross.
We open at 6 a.m., and lots of strippers come in here after work to unwind, an employee told the Post.
Hey.
There's a lot of skinny dipping, and the girls are making out with each other and partying.
What's the address?
It looks like the set of a porn movie.
And this is bad.
Well, let's finish out.
All right.
During 2 recent visits, the Post found patrons in their birthday suits groping each other, making out, and having what appeared to be underwater sex.
Okay.
Last Sunday, the clientele ranged in age from the toddlers to octogenarians.
What the hell is an octogenarian?
Well, that's like 80-year-olds.
Octogenarian?
Yeah, that's somebody octo as an 8. Yeah. So somebody who's in their 80s.
How about just say that? You're not being creatively cute with the word octogenarians.
Right.
Fucking faggot writer.
But that did not stop a group of 5 heavily tattooed 20-somethings from engaging in a splashy sextapade in 2-foot-deep heated waiting pool on the second floor.
Okay.
House music pulsing, one of the women stripped naked and carefully played with her breasts, while a woman in a yellow fringed string bikini and a man looked on. A few minutes later, the nude woman stood in front of the seated man while her hand jerked in and out of the water. A couple made out a few feet away.
This does not sound bad at all to me.
A male member of the group wondered out loud if they should make a liquor run to the store. It was not yet 9 a.m.
Huh?
There is a big problem with customers having sex in the pools, and the management doesn't know how to handle it, said the staffer, speaking anonymously. Practically every day, couples are caught having sex in the indoor and the outdoor pools. They think they are being sly about it, but they're not. When you see somebody on somebody's lap bouncing up and down and the jets aren't turned on, you know what's happening.
Oh, wow. Very investigative here.
Right. The Mega Spa is the brainchild of developer Steve Chon, C-H-O-N, 56, who came to New York from the South Korea in the 1980s when he was 21.
Okay.
A self-described gambler with big guts, Chon passed on working at the family laundry and studied engineering at the Polytechnic Institute of Brooklyn, according to the profile on Inc.com.
Okay.
For 2 decades, Chon's forte was building and renovating Chinese-run laundries and nail salons. But in 2005, the developer with champagne taste purchased a ramshackled warehouse on Fifth Avenue in College Point for $3.6 million. He envisioned it as a family-friendly hotel spa.
Showed him.
The spa's Facebook page has even described its mission to create a lighthearted, family-oriented ambiance. Mm-hmm. The community board promptly shot Chon down, deriding the proposal as a thinly disguised hot sheet establishment, the Queens Gazette reported. When Chon gained the support of the then Queensborough president, Helen Marshall, who helped shepherd the project through the series of city approvals, today it's New York City's largest spa with 300,000 annual visitors and sales of more than $20 million in recent years.
Wow. Well, of course, you can get fucked in the pool.
Right. Chon told Inc.com he opened up a second spa castle in Texas in 2012 and a third on East 57th Street in Manhattan in 2014. The $25 million, 100,000 square foot complex offers 21 spa pools, a wading pool, hydrotherapy baths, high-tech steam rooms, 10 gold-tiled saunas, and services like facial and body wraps.
I bet you there's some facials going on.
Right.
There.
After paying a $40 entry fee, $50 on the weekends, clients don knee-length shorts and T-shirts, blue for men and hot pink for women, along with a watch that serves as both a locker key and a charge card for food and drinks, massages, and facials.
How much was this? How much did you say it was to go?
It's $40 to get in.
Okay.
$50 on the weekend just to get in.
Okay, and then you get charged for food.
Yes, and then you wear like a watch, and it's sort of like a magnetic thing, I would imagine, and it keeps track of your charges.
Right.
Yeah, I guess you swipe it or something.
Dude, that's really not that bad. Especially, I would go in a minute for this 9 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
To watch these horrors. Fuck yeah.
Anyway, you have this watch, and it runs up your tab more or less.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying, though, right? If you went to the strip club, you'll spend $50
easily.
This way, you can watch them and probably get yourself a little handful of titty or something,
right?
Pussy or something.
Yeah, but this place wasn't meant to do that.
Meant. I'm talking about real.
I understand, but my point is that this isn't the reason the business was open. It's just that this goes on unfettered, even though this place wasn't meant for this, debauchery.
What do you think does more clientele? This guy at 9 o'clock in the morning or the local gym?
Oh, this guy, definitely.
This guy by him.
Yeah.
If I didn't have to work, if I lived near this, I would go at least twice a week.
Sure.
At 9 o'clock in the morning. I'd stay till about 11 till the strippers went home.
Right.
Fuck yes.
For an extra $290, a client can book a private VIP room for a 90-minute massage that includes herb tea, cookies, fresh fruits, and 30-minute aromatic jacuzzi.
Yeah, nobody wants that.
The wading pool is where much of the action occurs. It's heated, and it's equipped with underwater jets and a swim-up bar.
Nice.
Drinks like the Spa Teeny, that is gin, Chambord, and pineapple juice, or the Brainstorm, that's rum di Serono and pineapple juice, run $18 a pop.
Right.
There is also a kiddie pool, and the steamy behavior often occurs even as children roam the grounds. I had to stop going on Saturdays because it was like a full-on urban high school orgy in the outdoor pool upstairs, said Whitney Ward, a 42-year-old Manhattan photographer.
Imagine that, a 42-year-old housewife that was offended by hot people having sex.
Right.
Can't believe that happened.
Under the water mushroom in the outdoor pool, I would see lots of girls sitting on guys' laps, and they would be bobbing up and down. Good. It was pretty obvious they were having sex.
Oh.
I've also seen guys rubbing one out seen guys rubbing one out the wet way.
That's awesome.
One spa goer saw a young girl smuggled into a men's dressing room. When she changed clothes, I was shocked to see her breastises.
Oh, my God.
Wrote a Yelp reviewer in November who identified himself as John from Queens.
Okay.
I did a double take and thought, what the hell?
Did you?
I covered up and I told the staff, but they did nothing.
Did you really? You fucking fag.
David Chan, 46, a Manhattan retail manager, said he saw two guys rubbing each other off.
And I'd have reported that immediately.
In a steam sauna in the locker room.
Yeah, that's got to go.
Yeah. Now I have this picture in my mind of other men's sperm swimming around in the hot tubs.
All right, I'm with him on that. That's a little much.
This is supposed to be a place where you can bring your family.
Shut up.
A.S. Bunny, 63, a retired nurse from the East Village, said he was once propositioned. This tiny...
That's a guy?
Yeah, A.S. Bunny.
A.S. Bunny is a guy?
Yeah, that's his last name, Bunny.
That's terrible. Change that.
Yeah. A.S. Bunny, 63, a retired nurse from the East Village, said he was...
The ass bunny?
Ass Bunny, yes.
The ass bunny?
Right. Said he was once propositioned.
Okay.
This tiny Korean man came up to me and said, "You got big balls. I like them."
All right, this place has turned kind of faggy.
Well, yeah. It's Sodom and Gomorrah there.
But I thought that they had strippers.
Well, they did. But this is also what's going on.
Oh, this is in addition to the strippers? You got guys hitting on guys?
I guess.
And they're jerking each other off and dropping loads in the fucking the
hot tub. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know that I'd have. God, can you demand to be the first one of the
day.
water?
Yeah.
You know, can you demand they drain the pool and clean it? And
right.
Let you in.
Another time, I saw a guy and a girl in the upstairs pool who were in this massive lip lock and fooling around in the water. When the guy came out of the pool, he had the biggest erection I'd ever seen.
Wow. So you noticed how big his cock was.
Right.
Okay.
I think all the alcohol that they serve there makes people more sexual.
You think?
That never happens.
Yeah, no, that never happens, especially at $18 a drink.
Yeah.
Christ, you got to have some bucks to drink there.
Sure. City law states that no establishment shall make facilities available for the purpose of sexual activities and that such facilities shall constitute a threat to the public health. Only on days after the post-inquiry, the city health department on Tuesday temporarily shut down all of the spa castle pools. It has cited the spa for not following safety standards and said that the closure grew out of the investigation into a near drowning on February 19th when a 6-year-old girl's hair became caught in the underwater vent. Mm-hmm. Spa Castle on Friday submitted a revised safety plan, which is under city review.
Okay.
Messages and emails seeking comment from the spa and its owner on the allegations of sexual activity have not been returned.
Okay.
Between 2014 and 2015, the health department cited Spa Castle for 49 violations, including failure to post signs prohibiting discharge of bodily fluids in the pool.
It's hilarious.
In January of 15, a Manhattan outpost of Spa Castle Premier 57 Spa was shut down by the health inspectors for operating without a license. Mm-hmm. In December of 14, the 84-year-old spa goer was found dead in the bottom of one of the Spa Castle's outdoor hot tubs.
Right.
An autopsy revealed he died of hypertension and cardiovascular disease, even though family members insisted he was in good health. The health department has repeatedly inspected Spa Castle to assess compliance with New York City's rules about bathing establishments, said a department spokesman. The department does not hesitate to take corrective actions, including closure when an establishment is found breaking the law. The post finding did not shock State Senator Tony Avella, who has been lobbying for years to revoke the spa's license. I'm not surprised this type of thing is going on at Spa Castle, he said. Most of the problems stem from the lack of supervision.
Okay.
So there's all kinds of sex and stuff going on there.
All right, here's my challenge for you. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
So you're sitting there waiting for a pool to open up.
Sure.
Okay? Because Susanna Hoffs is with you.
Right.
And she's like, I want you to fuck me in this pool. And you've never banged her before.
Right.
And she's totally ready.
Right.
Okay? You could just see the fucking ooze dripping out of her bikini bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, though, you're waiting and you see that a guy jerks off another guy in the fucking pool that you got to go into.
Yeah.
Will you jump in the pool with Susanna?
No.
You're a fucking high. I would jump in that pool in a sec. For Susanna Hoffs?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be fucking swimming in that dude's jizz. I would fucking drink it if that meant I could bang Susanna Hoffs, for God's sakes.
Oh, my God.
Dude, you would really not. You would be like, I can't do this.
Could you still be in the mood after seeing that?
Wouldn't care.
You wouldn't care.
Susanna Hoffs.
I understand.
Susanna Hoffs. It would be gross, but I'd get over it.
It would be gross.
I mean, you'd take a shower later.
To say the least.
Take a shower later. It'll come off.
Might be gross, but I'm going to do it.
Susanna wouldn't be gross.
No.
I know that. Look at that picture.
I know.
You're saying fucking 1 ounce of somebody else's jizz would be worth passing that? That's tough to that's tough to pass. Dude.
Yeah, I agree. Believe me.
Woo.
Believe me, I've seen Susanna up close on a couple of occasions, so I know. Into the fire.
Yeah, I'll get one of those I'll get a windshield wiper and scrape the top off and into that pool.
Get in there.
Especially if Susanna said that's the only way you're getting it.
Right.
You know, and it's like some weird sick sex stare from her. You got to get into the spermy pool.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Okay. Splash.
The spermy pool.
Spermy pool.
Yuck. Yeah. All right, everybody turn your clocks forward ahead 1 hour.
Yeah, great. We already lost an hour tomorrow. This weekend stinks.
All right. Well, we want to thank our good friend Ron Keel for being a part of the show tonight. Go check out his band and his new establishment, badlandspawn.com. And what is it? Badlands Pawn Band?
Yeah, the Badlands Pawn or the Badlands House Band.
Yeah. badlandshouseband.com.
Right.
So our good friend Ron Keel, new establishment, go check that out and say hi to Ron.
Yeah, go there. If you're anywhere near that area, it does look very cool. So definitely go and visit.
Sure. Well, you and I are going to go.
We are going.
Yeah, we're going to go eventually, somehow, some way.
October-ish. What do you think?
October?
Yeah, that's kind of when I see me having like an actual lull.
Okay.
Because even the museum slows down at that point.
Sure.
It'd be a good week for me to just get the fuck out and take a break.
Sure, absolutely. Well, we're going to do it one way or the other.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, given the nature of this last story and all the Susanna Hoffs pictures in the chat room, I think there's only one way to end the show.
With the flame?
No.
Bangles?
No.
No.
I'm going to end the show with some Cinderella from their Still Climbing release.
All right.
With some Hot and Bothered.
There you go. Perfect.
So we're going to get out of here. Chris will be back next Saturday with Stephanie.
I will be.
I will be in Toledo celebrating John Levin's birthday and rocking to some docking.
Nothing wrong with that.
So Chris will entertain you next week, and I'll try to call in from the show.
All right. Sounds like a plan, man.
All right. Well, we're out of here. Thanks for everybody tuning in. Here's Cinderella with Hot and Bothered. So this is Neeley along with my very good friend
Chris Hagen.
And we're gone.
Bye, kids.